Introducing the players in the red corner. Shuhroz.
And now we can see the semifinal brackets for the men's middleweight, 75 kilograms. ABDULLOEV from Uzbekistan, Ting from Chinese Taipei, Timurkiad from Mongolia, and Paziev from Turkmenistan. So, first up we will see Shuhroz ABDULLOEV from Uzbekistan and Ting from Chinese Taipei in the blue corner. ABDULLOEV has made his way into the ring. He's getting his headgear adjusted by his coach, as is Ting, his head coach, Su Dangdang. Ting from Gaozhong City, Taiwan. He's 23 years old, 1.86 centimeters. He's 75 kilograms. This is the men's middleweight division. And he started boxing 10 years ago. Nasser, Wan, Zubid, Darmadasa, and Zooks are the judges for this exciting bout. We expect a fireworks show coming up. The men's middleweight division, Roland Labby from Canada, is the third man in the ring. And as he gets the official green light from the judges at ringside, we begin. Shuhroz and Yang. And Yang, the taller boxer, has got a couple of centimeters on Shuhroz, and Shuhroz is going to have to work his way inside the long arms of Yang if he's going to be able to score effectively in this middleweight class. Yang with a left hand to the body. Yang is boxing in the southpaw style. He shows some good movement. He stands up straight, but he looks like he's got lightning fast hands. There's a quick left, and Shuhroz comes back with a left of his own. Shuhroz boxing in the orthodox stance. Yang throwing a left to the body. And there's another left, and Shuhroz comes back with a right of his own. So this looks like both of these boxers here are ready to go. A right hand by Shuhroz, partially blocked by Yang. And now Yang comes back with two rights and a left, and Shuhroz does a good job blocking those. And Yang looking like he wants to throw a punch, comes back with a feint, and then really throws it. So sort of action like that's going to keep Shuhroz on his feet, but now Shuhroz pressing the action, but Yang is not willing to back down. Hasn't really thrown too many punches, hasn't really gotten off just yet. Looks like he's feeling out his opponent as Shuhroz tries to press the action here in round number one. And there's a chopping left hand by Yang, which looks like it scored to the chin of Shuhroz. But Shuhroz not wilting, he continues to step forward. There's a nice left hand, snaps the head back of Yang, and Yang very much looking like the tactician in there. He says he loves the sport. His junior high school was the #1 junior high for the sport of boxing. It's true, he has a strong body and long arms. He says he likes Manny Pacquiao. Well, who doesn't? Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest professional boxers in the world today. And Yang Ting trying to stake his claim as one of the greatest amateur boxers in the world. But he's going to first have to get through this game opponent, Shuhroz ABDULLOEV from Uzbekistan. Both of these boxers want to be standing on the platform tomorrow, the gold platform, where their flag gets raised and their national anthem gets played. And in front of all their fans around the world and their family members who get to watch this in their respective home countries, the pride, the joy of winning the 2011 Asian Confederation Championships is not to be taken lightly. And round number one comes to a close, and we'll look to get a score. It was a pretty evenly matched first round, and sure enough, there you see it, the judges saw it 5-5. So these have all been very competitive bouts straight through the afternoon, and look at the scores there: 5-4, 6-5, 6-4, 4-5, and 5-5, all but one in favor of Yang, but I guess the total points is what counts, and there you have it, 5-5. So let's see a little bit of the action from the last round, and Yang comes back with a nice left hand through the guard of Shuhroz, and there it is again, a left right down the pipe, and even as he was eating his own left hand, he was able to keep his focus and score with his own left. So you see the corner, the head coach, Su Dong Dong, wiping down the Chinese boxer, and the head coach of the Uzbekistan boxer doing the same. And round 2 underway, folks. This is the first of 2 semifinal bouts in the men's middleweight division. Shuhroz and Yang. And here comes Yang throwing 2 right hands, little baby jabs followed by a left. And there's a quick left hand by Shuhroz. Left, a nice quick left hand by Yang. Scores to the body of Shuhroz, and Shuhroz not to be walked through, stands his ground. And it looks like Yang is going to need to figure out a way to keep the pressure on. It would seem that even though he's the taller boxer and seems more comfortable boxing from the outside, he's going to need to find a way to rack up the points. If he could just stand toe-to-toe and trade punches with Yang, he may find that he could get the mental edge over the shorter boxer, because if he could box inside and box outside, then Shuhroz is going to have a really tough time figuring out how to continue, how to proceed, how to walk through the fire and come out with the victory. Yang looks like the stronger boxer, you know, even though Shuhroz seems like he's the stronger boxer based on physical appearance alone. It seems as though Yang knows how to throw a better punch when he throws it. He just hasn't thrown it that much. And there's a nice lunging right hand by Shuhroz, and Yang turns his man in the corner. The referee going to issue a caution to ABDULLOEV, Shuhroz, for turning his back to his opponent. And Yang, there he is again. He does have a really strong body. He's got long arms, and now when you see him commit to those punches, he goes downstairs with a left to the body, then comes back upstairs to the head. And you hear it from the crowd. There's a nice left to the body by Yang. So Yang is starting to let his hands go a little more in round number 2. It'll be interesting to see how the judges at ringside are scoring this bout, at least through 2 rounds. We are in beautiful Incheon, Korea. This is the afternoon session of the semifinals. A couple more bouts left after this, and we'll take a short break and come back with the remaining 5 weight classes. That'll cap off the day of semifinal boxing here. And off to the finals tomorrow. There's a right hand by Shuhroz. And now here comes Yang again. And a little headlock in the center of the ring, and the referee's not going to stand for that. He's going to separate the action. Yang leads off the clinch with a left hand to the head, and nice right-left combination. Nice left hand to the body by Yang, but Shuhroz just standing right there. He's like a mountain. He's very tough to move. You could see the focus, the look of determination on his face. He wants this, you can tell, and he's willing to do anything to get it. But he's going to have to throw his hands more. There's a right hand. He wants to get inside Yang's long reach. Yang doing a good job keeping distance, keeping just enough distance from his shorter opponent that it's making it difficult for Yang, or rather for Shuhroz, to get inside that long reach. So let's see how the judges have it after 2 rounds. 7-6 Shuhroz in round number 2, so that gives him a 1-point lead, 12-11. The Uzbeki boxer over the Taipei boxer, the Chinese boxer. And you see the scores, 6-7, 9-6, 7-6, 7-5, 9-7. Now 7-6 to the Uzbeki, and we look back now as some action from round number 1. Excuse me, that would be round number 2. And you see as Shuhroz lunges forward just past his opponent, he lands a right to the head, and most of Yang's punches off the mark there, as you can see, except for that one, a straight left down the pipe scores. And head coach Su Dong Dong for Yang Yu Ting. Yang says he fights for his family. He wants to get to the 2012 Olympics. They call him YY. That's his initials, Yang Yu. And here in the center, there's a quick right hand by Shuhroz, partially blocked. Another right and a left, and a chopping right hook by Yang. As he pushes Shuhroz off of him, throws a lead left hand that seems to score, knocks back the head of Shuhroz. Another quick lead left by Yang, so Yang doing enough here in the beginning of the round to show Shuhroz that he's here to stay. The referee going to issue a slight caution to Yang. And again, a left hand by Shuhroz and a right hand by Yang. Left by Yang to the head and downstairs to the body, and Shuhroz going to tie him up here in the center of the ring. 1 minute down in the third and final round of this first of two semifinal middleweight bouts here in Incheon. I am Castle Chalice, your commentator, keeping a close eye on the action here as Shuhroz and Yang do battle. Ooh, a big right hand. Nice feint by, and there's another left. Nice feint by Shuhroz, followed by a nice left by Yang. The referee going to caution Yang. Left to the body, or right to the body now by Shuhroz. Referee going to resume the action. Center of the ring. A nice right hand, an overhand right by Shuhroz, falls short, and there's another one, and they lock horns again halfway through this third round. And Yang throws a quick left. Shuhroz throws an overhand right, which misses. They clinch in the center of the ring, and Shuhroz pushes Yang off of him and lunges forward with a left right. Both fall short of their mark. Yang looking for an opportunity. Yang would be well served to start letting his hands go. He's down by a point going into this round, and Shuhroz has been staying pretty active. Will Yang be able to do enough to come back and take a victory, to snatch a victory from the hands of Shuhroz ABDULLOEV? And they're clinched in the center of the ring. Less than a minute to go here in the third and final round. Quick left right by Shuhroz, both fall short, and here comes Yang, and they clinch in the center of the ring once again. And Yang continues to go to work during the clinch. Now that's some smart boxing right there. Just because you're in a clinch doesn't mean you can't let your hands go. If you could get your hands free, you'd be well served and well advised to start throwing punches. In or out, however you could get them, you've got to score points. It's the name of the game. And Yang is down going into this round. He needs to start throwing more punches. There's only less than 10 seconds left here, and the referee is keeping a close eye on the action. And now they square off in the center of the ring, and Shuhroz lunges forward, and Yang sneaks in a quick chopping left hand to the head of Shuhroz as the bell sounds to punctuate the end of the bout. Both boxers go to their corners to get their headgear removed, and we will await this exciting decision coming up in just a moment as the judges at ringside are tallying the scores. Who will go on to the finals tomorrow in the men's middleweight division? Will it be Ting Yang from Chinese Taipei or Shuhroz ABDULLOEV from Uzbekistan? Both boxers congratulate each other in the center of the ring. You see the welt under the eye, the left eye of Yang, no doubt from the right hand of Shuhroz ABDULLOEV. And as everyone anxiously awaits the decision, will it be Uzbekistan or China? We are going to find out in just a moment. Look at the look on both of these.